back to my channel. So today I've got a new recipe for you all, and we're going to be making vegan moonglet. So basically it's like a vegan omelette, but instead of egg we're going to be using moong dal as our protein source, and it's just like a savoury pancake that you can eat for lunch or for dinner, and you can include whatever you want, but we're going to be using 1 cup of soaked moong dal that I soaked overnight and some fresh coriander. We're going to grate this carrot for our toppings. Here I've got 1 green chilli, 1 tablespoon of salt and garam masala, 1 tablespoon of oil, some water. I can tell you about like how much water you need for the consistency that we are going to use, and some rice flour. So this is naturally vegan and gluten free, and it's super healthy, which is why we love having this for lunch. So we're just gonna, in a blender, mix our moong dal with, you can just put the chili in with our salt and our garam masala. We're going to add our oil, and then we're going to add our plain flour afterwards. And then you need your water. So you kind of want it to be like a thick pancake. And now we're going to mix this in the blender, and I'll show you what the consistency is afterwards. Okay, so we've blitzed this in the blender, and this is the consistency that we want. You can get the remains out with a spoon. And the only thing that's left for this now is some apple cider vinegar and some bicarbonate soda. And we're going to add this in right at the end before we put these in a pan. So, and what the apple cider vinegar does with the baking soda is it like gives it a bit of a fluffiness. And when we add it, you'll see that it like fizzes. And yeah, it gives it a fluffiness and lightness to our pancake. Ready. Now we're on step 2, and we need our coriander chutney. So for the coriander chutney, I'm using coriander, mint, a little bit of lemon juice, around like 1 tablespoon, some salt, and then we'll add some hot water according when we blitz it. I'm going to add our coriander. And then our mint. We're also using the white bits of spring onions. These ones we grew at home. Our salt. And then our lemon juice. And then we're going to add some hot water, and then we're going to... Okay guys, so this is our green chutney. And we're just going to pour it out. We did add a chili afterwards, I forgot to say before. Okay, so now we've got our chutney ready, our batter's ready. The last thing is we're going to grate our carrot. And before we grate our carrot, we're going to peel it and then grate it into shreds using our shredder. And then I'll show you what we do with the batter afterwards. Okay, so we're just going to turn our pan on now. On a low to medium heat. You don't need it too high. And we're just going to add some oil into our pan. We're going to let that heat up, and meanwhile we'll add our apple cider vinegar and the bicarbonate soda into our batter. So we've got around that much of bicarbonate soda. It's really not a lot. And then we're going to add a little, like, little teaspoon of the bicarbonate soda, so that much. As you can tell, it's fizzing. I'm just going to mix it. And you do this step right before the putting it in your pan and frying it, so it stays fluffy, and you don't want the fizzing to like just die down before you fry it. So once our oil is hot, we'll be ready to fry. And here we've grated our carrots for the toppings. You can use whatever toppings you want. We use carrots. Okay, so our pan's hot now, and we're just going to add our batter. You can make it to whatever consistency or thickness you want. I want to make slightly thick ones. And we're going to add our grated carrots on top. And we're going to let it fry on the bottom side and the top side.
Nice.
So after a long wait, we can try this delicious recipe. I'm just going to show you breaking it with my hands. That it's cooked and it's so soft and like, it looks so good. It's like a pancake, but it's not. It's healthier, it's more nutritious, and it's more tasty. At the side, we've got some salad and we've got our coriander chutney. And I'm so excited to eat this. This is a really healthy recipe that me and my family eat like every week, nearly 3 times a week. So it's super delicious and tasty, and I hope you enjoy my recipe and that you like this video, subscribe for more recipes that I put out. And if you try out this recipe, then do comment down below of how it goes and whether you like it or not. And if you add any variations, then do let me know as well. But until then, I'm going to enjoy this because it's getting cold, and I hope you stay connected and subscribe, and then follow me on my recipes on my Instagram. I'll leave it down in the link description box below. So yeah.